We would like to invite you again to send in your questions via Mentimeter. Hope brings as much promise as the next speaker, who will shed light on the topic, Hope Does Not Disappoint. In a world where leadership is often measured by fame and influence, today's speaker stands out for how he uses his platform to serve others with purpose, integrity, and heart. Kapuso. He is not only a celebrated actor and media personality, but is also a public servant, a youth advocate, and a leader by example. Ding Dong Dantes, born Jose Sixto Gonzalez Dantes III, is one of the most respected figures in Philippine entertainment. Known as the Primetime King, he has starred in iconic television series, landing a role that earned him the Asian Star Prize at the 15th Seoul International Drama Awards. But beyond the bright lights of showbiz, he too has chosen a path of service. His commitment to public service is evident in his work off screen. As the founder of the Yes Pinoy Foundation, he champions education, youth development, and disaster resilience. Appointed as a Commissioner at Large of the National Youth Commission by President Benigno Aquino III, he lent his voice and energy to empower the next generation of leaders until his resignation in 2016. In a blend of celebrity and civic duty, he serves in the Philippine Navy Reserve with a rank of Major, proving that service to the country is a calling, not just a career. He is a devoted husband to Marian Rivera, a proud father of two, and a man who consistently walks the talk, leading not from above, but from within and among. Today, he joins us not just as a celebrity, but as a true servant leader who believes that the mark of leadership is how we lift others. Let us give a round of applause as I give the floor to our inspirational speaker, Ding Dong Dantes.
Maraming salamat, Pat. To my fellow speakers, kay Alvin, Risa, Senator Risa, to all participants today, and of course to our servant leaders present, Father Don, tsaka sa mga familiar faces po. So, Chef Jessie, Tita Bel, hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. Before I begin, I'd like to show everyone this photo. Nice photo, please. Photo, please. Music, please. Gusto nyo bang may song natin? Huwag mo na, baka lalo pong mula. Ayan, ayan. So, gaya ng kay Professor Pat, meron din tayong pa-survey. Okay ba yun? So, nag-survey kami ng mga 100 servant leaders. Para kita, nanonood mo ba kayo ng family? Yes! Wow, salamat. Pagkatapos po, check So, nag-survey po kami. Hulaan niyo po, sino kaya itong batang nasa picture?
Si Sixto. Si Ding Dong. Si Sixto.
Kala ko sasabihin niyo ako eh. Hindi po ako yan. Tama po kayo. Yan po anak ko, si Sixto. He's now 6 years old, and I took this photo around 5 years ago during the height of the pandemic. So, kinuha ko yung larawan na ito, itong litrato na ito, dahil kaarawan niya nung araw na yun, April 16 of 2020. That's when I took this photo. So, it was at the height of the pandemic. Nung panahon kung kailan lahat tayo ay nagdadalamhati, yung panahon nung lahat tayo ay may mga sa lahat, kahit anong bagay tungkol sa sarili natin, tungkol sa mundo. Pero higit sa lahat, ito yung panahon nung lahat tayo ay natatakot sa kung ano ba yung mangyayari sa atin, ano ba yung magiging future natin. And yet, there he was, my son. I took that photo again because it was his birthday. It was his first birthday. And on his birthday, I wrote him a letter, which I want to share with you. Dear son, it is day 33 for us here on lockdown, and day 365 for you on Earth. Normally, we would gather all our relatives and friends to celebrate this special day, just like how your mother and I had done it when we reached the same milestone. Though as toddlers, we never really remembered anything, thanks to the pictures that reminded us how we are loved by the people around us. But today, I said, well, it's just going to be you and me. It's just going to be us, buddy. Your Ate Zia, your mother, Ate Cecil, Ate Glenda, Kuya Emerson, our household staff. But please know that there are many people like your cousins, your grandparents, your relatives who wish to see you and be with you today. Probably to give a gift, maybe a cake, or simply a type-form hug. But not now. Maybe when this is all over. When? I really do not know, son. To be honest with you, I fear the day that you would be marching towards this new world, this new normal. That we had created for your generation. What's happening now? It's a clear manifestation of our actions and our inactions. And we are reaping its effects which could benefit a few, but for most, just hard learnings about humanity, the planet, and spirituality. But I guess as parents, that's what we are here for. We are here to prepare you for that jungle out there. Though there is fear, it is also you and your sister who give me courage to carry on and strive to make this world a better place to live in. And so, in as much as it should be you who should receive gifts today, please know that you are the gift for us. A living reminder that we should get our acts together and ensure that when the time comes, you can freely walk the streets, breathe all the air that you want, play ball with your friends, even at close distance, ride bike, and return the hug to all your well-wishers today. So, this picture will always be my reminder that in times of fear and in times of uncertainty, I had